As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Denver. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
24.
Offense up to the line fast.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
Another carry for him. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short. Looking quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
They give it to him again. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 4.
Now Nick's on third down. That's caught for the first. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
All right.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
And the Texans.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
And the Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
First down.
First down throw by Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Get some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Denver in just a minute.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
16 yards. First down, Houston.
They've got a man in motion. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He brings it in. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Man in motion here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Side quick pass complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back-to-back carries here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Broncos have their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Hold on a sec.
A 4th down snap to Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Nix. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot. Hey! Hey, south.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Oh, hey. 18. What's up? Speed left. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. It is caught left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Wait for it. Captain. Bombers. Drill. Olay.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hold on, sec. Call 11.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go. Kill.
Once more, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, sec. Ready. What? I see it. Check. Captain. Bombers.
They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Back to throw, Stroud. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's Stroud. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on 2 more.
The Texans.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run it from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9 makes it 3rd and 4.
Moan back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Henderson on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Quick throw finds him out right. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Stroud. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yeah. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Oh my!
They'll run here from the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Baker on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on 3rd down.
Oh my son!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Chill, chill, chill. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got for big yards on the right side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. 19 tech. 18.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Right side cut by Higgins. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Throwing is Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Houston.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He's caught, and it's Higgins again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Again, Stroud. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Texans football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one.
That's another Texans first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Texans.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Nike Texans. Swap. Love a swap. Hey, Uno Mars.
Working inside the red zone. Looking for somewhere to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep running away with this. Stroud now bringing his guys out for this 2-point attempt.
The Texans will line up.
Going from the gun here. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more.
46.
All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you're on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Bombers. Ole.
Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Captain. Ole. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Nix, quick outline, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense to the line fast.
Goes 1st First down.
Mike 44.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver.
Hey, we're good.
Broncos trying to do some window dressing.
Huddle up. Hey, tackle move. Huddle.
They'll run now on second down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
Huddle. Pick it up. Olay. What is
Here's the lone back on the handoff. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. Trying to set this up quick.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Captain. Bombers. Olay. Joe. Olay. Captain.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Caught. This is Noel. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Offense still line. This is second and 4.
Here we go.
At the Broncos' 12-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
11. Here we go. 19 Texans. Why Tony? Buggy. Alert the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Stroud gonna go on fourth down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Texans throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought
we go. Blue 58, blue 58.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Daniel Carlson set to kick
Mike
off.
Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Robinson, the ball carrier. Malachi Moore on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard
Ball on the
line.
39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Good for a Bengals.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo's up. Right.
Oh, a loose football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball. Once again, it's Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Hey, Cam.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 26 yards.
Go.
1st down.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7.
Daniel Carlson.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Out to his right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic.
Here we go.
But it was anything but this time around.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
11.
2nd down, Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Fields now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. Easy. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker.
Number 36 on the carry.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Now Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. Here's a handoff to Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Walker. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Jamar Stewart working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will level the score at 10 apiece. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm fine, ready? 11.
Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
The shotgun snaps, and they'll pivot to Robinson.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Burrow to throw. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
17. Jets 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Brown now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A first down throw for Fields. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Jets.
On 1st and 10, Fields moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes Allen, and he gets this up close to the 40. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the 1st down.
They go back to Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Jets.
Now Fields. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Turbo's up. Right.
The ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking it.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. B.J. Hill shuts it down there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Walker had to pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and then makes a huge tackle short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 7. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, sir.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
First down. Fields. He sent the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
You got a mini basement. Why not?
On the ground, it's Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
That's on top. 11. Tonight.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's good for Jets. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Easy. Tonight.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets will come back to tie things at 17.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
One, ready? Gun.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the 44-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. Throw on the run is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Another try with Brooks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On one, ready?
Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180.
Again, it is Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
On one, ready?
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11. Dot.
Burrow. To the goal line and in. Todd Brooks. Touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Bengals 24, Jets 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll run here. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
10 yards on the play. And the Jets first down.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 35-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The open man is Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
14 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and goal. New
Man
York.
in motion is Brown. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our
And he will score. Comeback complete. They take the lead here in the final moments.
24.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds. Zeros on the clock. And that is how this one will come to an end. So this one a win.